we talked about the game, and in one of the episodes that I just edited, where they're talking about like the big giant eyeball monster.
Yeah.
Does that ring a bell?
Sort of.
Okay.
Kinda.
And we talked about how I mentioned it, but I muted the stream because I didn't want to give away what happens when we beat him. Do you remember what we said?
No.
It was a huge troll. I remember that.
This is where we should have written stuff down. But now, so I'm gonna start bringing this computer more so I can social media and stuff.
Okay.
But I also have a Word document where I'm writing down all the stuff like we talk about for the game.
Okay.
Just so we have a list.
Yay, list.
Did you write down your thing that we just talked about with the
enter dungeon with enter dungeon with monster and see what it eats or feeds on. Ability to eliminate food source and lessen the number. Essentially.
Yeah, he got it.
And then
or trade too.
Or trade. Alright.
Maybe you could poach it too. Like that's kind of
mixing the poaching at least sounds a little bit like something from Monster Hunter series.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So giant so I have most likely I want to build something like an open world. Kinda like Skyrim or Eden Eternal.
Yeah.
This gave me the idea of having like a castle that has murals that pop out of the wall to attack you, like the things in the pictures pop out to attack you.
That's a cool idea. Like
sort of like the statues from Legend of Zelda or
the Armos
in the 3DS game.
They're
like
still called
the paintings.
Yeah.
The paintings.
Oh yeah, the paintings. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm totally down for that actually.
And then if we remember what the giant eyeball monster is, I have giant eyeball monster with a dash written next to it that we can fill it.
Well, I remember what it is. It's a creature that is whatever shape we choose, and it's completely full of eyeballs. And when you look at it from whatever angle, those are the only ones that are open.
Yeah.
And at one point during the boss, you could have like the opposite be open, and you have to like do like a reverse thing, like an attack that comes around and hits it.
Okay.
But I think the end was something along the lines of when you beat it, you don't actually beat it or something.
Oh, it kills itself.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. That is exactly what it was. Please write that down. I hope you heard him because I don't want him to repeat it. Louie, did you hear him?
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I was just gonna text
you got what you said? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Something else to deal with the game. Oh, I got a tasty sausage, guys. Which
Well,
one
I do like that tasty sausage.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Try to find the way up. That's all I can say is find the way up.
This is not.
That's a way down.
We're going down, and
Are you shouting timber?
Dude, no. Just no. Y'all rude. No, that's like my life right there. You're making fun of.
What? By singing that song? I was singing that song.
Timber.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I remember when so many people tried to trip me and say timber. They could never do it.
Oh yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, you've done it in football when I'm already off balance.
You're always off
Timber.
balance.
Alright, anyways.
Melissa couldn't trip me.
Let's Melissa.
Down.
Dunban's confused.
Dunban, fucking stop. What are you doing?
At least he's confused. He doesn't attack you. He's just like, what? What am I? Guys, what am I supposed to be fighting?
Guys, what are frogs?
They're grown-up tadpoles.
You're a grown-up tadpole.
I know I am.
Kill this bitch. Or its friend, I don't know.
Hover Astas.
Wow, we all gonna die.
No, only Dunban.
Oh.
Laser 3!
It's okay, then, man. I got it.
Level up for Ricky!
Yeah, we'll
who
go
went
right.
up 200. The scaling on Ricky is like a Guardian in Smite.
I got another green diode. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if we go this way, that'll be enough.
I'm way too ambitious
What?
when I'm thinking about games because on top after the monster I have a ridiculous tank later in the game. I'm like Ricky. And then the whole thing, I'm like, I'm going way beyond what I'm probably gonna be able to code at first. I'm like, I want to build a gigantic mech battle, and I'm like,
I'm down.
fuck.
Yep, you found a little bit of a way up.
Okay, here, I got a...
Macro Passion.
I'm back at the Tomb Raider pool.
Yeah, it's because you went down and just got back up here finally.
So that other pool that I was at is not the right pool.
Tasty sausage. Or a sausage.
Sausage!
Well, at least you're getting experience.
Okay, so... Hear me out here. Are you familiar with the games from Oddworld?
Oddworld?
Yeah, like Munch's Odyssey, Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty is the newest one.
No.
Okay.
Well, I've heard about it from you.
Munch's Odyssey is my favorite game ever, probably. I would have to say it probably is my favorite game ever. And anyway,
Yeah, try going that way.
this way?
No.
This way?
Yes.
We've done this already. I think. Because, like, there's a pool down there.
Really? Doesn't look like one. Yeah, you're on the bridge above it now.
Yeah. But we've already walked through here.
Across the bridge.
Okay. It's not even the robber's pool. It's a different pool. Why is it slightly pointed down?
Go straight.
I'll go this way.
Or go that way.
But it doesn't go up. And if I go this way, there's nothing.
Oh, fuck, I hated the high Tia too.
I don't have anything. I'm just gonna fall down in this pit. Why not? We'll get lost one way or another. Let's just do it this way. Hit the item. Yes!
Another blue ladybird.
So excited we hit the item.
Oh, hey, look, we're on the right level.
We gotta go up. Okay, so...
There's a unique way we have to go up.
What?
We have to climb around.
We can't just go across?
No. Other side wall.
Oh, this is an actual climbing wall. That's weird. Also, Ricky climbing is weird. So, the way that Oddworld is set up is that they decided they were going to have 5 games or whatever it was within the series. And they were like, okay, that's all the games we have for it. We're going to start at one place and we're going to kind of map it out, but we're just going to kind of see how it goes kind of thing.
Yeah.
What I want to do is I want to have something like that. It's the Oddworld games are all part of the Odyssey. Like there's 5 Odyssey games. There's a couple other ones that are like mini like sub games.
Yeah.
Kind of like Assassin's Creed has those sub games in it, but
they aren't considered canon.
yeah, it's like the smaller things added in. They're not like the main games. And what I was thinking is I wanted to do something like that with our Plum Island idea, if possible.
It's not attacking us, at least.
That's true. Do you know the Plum Island idea?
No, but I'm putting down these things so I can look them up.
Well, you'll have to.
Oh, hey, look, it's attacking us now.
You'll have to talk to us about the Plum Island idea because that's something him and I came up with during football because we had nothing better to do.
Because senior sideline squad.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, I'll put you guys next to talk to you about it, so.
Okay.
Done with that.
But
It's a Frankenstein!
I just think that way you can start at one point, and then later we can get all of the things we actually want in the game to show up. Because, like you said, like right away our coding abilities.
So kind of like building it one after another, and like building it off of the template of the first one.
Yeah.
So you add it in. Oh.
You start with the one basic game idea of like where you want start and finish, and then the second game is going to be like another perspective or another game, but it's going to be adding on to what you already have. So say you can't get that mech battle in, maybe the mech battle's in the 5th game when we have everything else worked out or whatever.
Yeah, and during the first 4 ones you're helping like build the good mech to go up against the bad mech.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So yeah.
You should write that down.
I did already.
Okay. But then, like, because a lot of that stuff, like the food things with monsters, I feel like the first game we're not going to be able to put that in because we'll be so worried about just trying to get a game put together.
Yeah, well, right now we're just talking about one game, or one set of like 5 games.
Yeah.
But there could be like other games that we're working on too. So, I mean, once I get the actual designing computer, it's going to be awesome.
Honestly, I think you'll get some more ideas if we ever do get the chance to play the Dark Cloud series, like Dark Cloud 2.
Dark Cloud is kind of boring.
It's not really if you actually try to pay attention to the story and plot.
I was paying attention and it worked.
Yeah. Another thing I wrote on here: no climbing walls. I hate climbing walls.
I don't mind them if they're done right, but if we can avoid them, let's do it. Like ramps are.
I was gonna say at least Xenoblade they're funny because of how the AI interacts with them.
Yeah, but they're still terrible.
They're still terrible.
Yeah.
That fucking arm thing of rhymes. He does it. He can do it near the end of the world, and it'll still be yeah. Let's go to our death, guys.
Are we just going back?
No, this is a different one.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
It is.
Can't I like do a side jump? Isn't this Legend of Zelda?
No.
Damn.
Jumping off this will just get all of us killed.
Let's do it. Just kidding. We've got so far.
No time travel either. Fucking hate time travel. Only gives you headaches.
Time travel's not terrible.
If you do it in video games, for the most part, it winds up just causing headaches.
Well, Assassin's Creed is
Jack and Daxter.
Well, you gotta.
Assassin's Creed isn't time travel. It's going into genetic memories and reliving.
In a way, it's time travel, though. When you think about
Let's
it.
be honest here, it's time travel-ish.
It's not close enough where I consider it typical time travel.
It's not where
We're not gonna do a typical time travel, and Jack and Daxter's not a typical time travel either. It's everything has its own variation, and that's the problem. Is you got to find something that has a good variation for it.
See, like I don't mind the Doctor Who's time travel because it's not the whole headache-inducing.
You have to set up rules.
Yeah.
And in Doctor Who, there's the huge rule of you can't be there at the same time as yourself, and so well they break it, but the rule is that like. The 10th Doctor can't see the 10th Doctor doing this at this time. Like, they can't... The TARDIS won't let them go to the same time period.
Yeah.
So, that, like... And I kind of wanted to bring this up. I think that we should set up some form of rules for TRS. Like, not like a super strict guideline or anything, but just... something that we can like put in our minds, like that we want to accomplish, like a goal sheet and like a plan on how we're gonna do it. Not super strict on the planning thing, like we're gonna have this done by this day or anything, but like we're going to engage viewers on our channel by using different social media to do this, and this. We're going to make sure that we are consistent, like that kind of.
Instead of continuing down this hallway, what one of those enemies came down? No, like well, there's a fight started now. But the one on the right side, like the other side of this hallway, leads to a treasure room.
The fuck?
It's not normally shown on the map, though. So most players are like, oh, how do I get into here? But it's the second treasury. And in there's the high Entia treasure chest. And inside of it is the art book for Summon Bolt and the head equipment ruby glasses.
And enemies.
Well, I never said it was fully safe in here. I just said it was treasure.
Oh, it's safe. They have a guard.
Oh yeah, right.
Like, these guys make sense being here because they don't need...
Yeah, they're machines.
Dude, why are you so confused? Quit being confused, man. Like, they're machines. Their sole purpose in life is to guard this area. Like,
and then once we're done with
sense.
this, you can take a look at the ruby glasses, because I think they're actually better than most of what we can get at the moment.
Where's my team?
They got knocked the fuck down. And by the way, this is a unique monster you're beating the shit out of.
Oh, I was wondering why his health was going down so low. Slow, I mean.
Yeah. Well, that's because Ricky is just like, oh, you guys are starting to get a little bit low. We heal. See, this is how Ricky is in an actual, like, long-term one-on-one fight. By the way, you do have full party gauge.
Yeah. I'm gonna use it. Right now.
Yeah.
Start that chain attack. Ooh, paralyze and kill. Okay. Break.
Yeah. So it's Ricky's time, which means you're going to use You Can Do It, yeah. Done.
Yeah.
And then use his green art. And then inflict daze on that asshole.
Yeah, somebody inflicted topple again.
Yep.
Wait, what am I warning him of? Oh, just steal, whatever.
Just steal. Just.
I don't know why I warned him.
Monado activated.
Damn
and
it.
it is rapid lasers.
Of course they're rapid lasers. Oh, that's a lot of damage to a confused guy.
So you can speed Dunman to make that miss, I think.
Let's try it, otherwise we'll just go like that as well. Why are we all on fire?
Oh, that's because you're at max tension.
Is that good?
Yeah, it means you're landing critical hits more often. Dunman's just hitting himself, or whatever Dunman does when confused.
Well done, man.
And you win and get an Affinity Coin.
Yay.
And its gold treasure chest.
Yay! That wasn't so bad.
Which has the glass rod firing hammer and the pretty ice cylinder.
You're a pretty ice cylinder, if you know what I mean.
So now go over to Ricky.
Why Ricky?
Go to the sky cap.
Strength up 4.
Well, no, just keep that on. Okay. Check what the glasses do.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna give that to Ricky.
So then you can throw the strength. Actually, he doesn't really need strength ups. But if you wanted to, you could replace like the agility up 2 with the strength up 4 again.
Let's give him strength up.
Okay, well it'll be that one right there then.
Yeah, he has plenty of agility.
So now his ether and physical defense are up in the 300s.
Oh, he has a sky cap. Is sky cap better for this?
Yeah, the Regnus gear is like old stuff.
Okay, well, oh, is he in the party? Yeah, he's in the party.
Yeah. And actually, I made an agility up 3 gem last night.
Where's the sword?
So he'll be in the greens over in the 3s. Or in the agility up 4, you know. That's a thing too. Forgot that was a thing that came out of my creating.
Okay, well, we'll just give that to him.
So when it's green like that with
That's
the
the
agility up,
most.
it's the most you can get, yeah.
So he has 2 agility up 3s. If I remove one, let's try this. Oh, okay.
He's not that far off.
Well, let's see if the agility up 2 will do it. Do we have any?
Probably.
Kinda. We'll just put the 3
Once
on.
we get further in, I can make 5 gems, and then it's...
Alright. Strength up, agility up, you're pretty good, man.
Yeah.
You're pretty good. Strength up 4, strength up 3, HP up 3s, strength up 4, agility up 3. Wow, okay. Well, we'll just, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know how to make gems at least one higher level than what we can get always at current time. And like I said, it was worth it coming in here just to get that equipment for Ricky.
Did I ever send you guys all the resources we got from that game making panel?
I think you did, but I don't know if I looked at them ever.
Well, so I had resource list on my Google Docs. Well, I'm taking it off my Google Docs now because guess what?
What?
Anything you put on Google Docs, Google owns.
Really?
They own it.
No.
Yep. It's the unspoken rules that well, it's also in the agreement thing. They own whatever you put on it.
Are you serious?
Yep. So if you make something for a class, if you type something for a class, it could technically be cited as plagiarism because they own it at that point.
So we are no longer sharing our document or sharing our stuff over Google Docs.
Yeah.
No longer putting our videos on there. Damn, it's stupid.
We put videos on it?
Yeah,
He put the intro for the Left 4 Dead 2.
yeah, I sent it to Timmer that way.
Well, yeah, and I sent